because they're all artists too.
Yes.
Right? So let's start with Shy, who's also on guitar.
Hi.
Hi, Shy. Are you shy?
I'm shy.
It doesn't look it. Anyway, Shy, how old are you? You look
I'm-
very young.
Oh, I'm 23 and I go by the stage name of Syra May. Hey.
Syra May.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have your own songs too. You sing as well.
Currently, we are producing po some songs which will be released in the near future. So I just came up with my own Spotify profile. My name is Syra May and Spotify. And sa ngayon po, wala pang songs. Pero
Wala pa. Kasi
malapit
kakaset
na.
up pa lang.
Yes.
Ay, aabangan namin yan. Si Chill Axe, medyo lakasan mo na lang yung boses mo
Ito yung
kasi...
celebrity namin sa
Oo.
Ito yung celebrity namin.
Chill Axe, kamusta ka dyan? We can let him borrow that for a while.
Hello po.
Hello po.
Magandang hapon.
Eugene or Chill Axe. Sabi ni Ynish, ikaw daw talaga.
Yeah, celebrity namin.
Celebrity in the group.
Hindi ako. Ano ba yan?
So as Chill Axe, ano yung mga tipo ng music na meron ka?
Before, bago po ako pumasok sa namin, sa label, sa professional side, nagagawa po
Sa
ako-
professional side. Dati yung sa amateur side.
amateur side. Kasi
Oo.
dati po gumagawa po ako ng mga meme remix. Yun po yung music ko dati. Parang natitrip lang ako sa internet, ganun. Tapos hanggang sa, ayun, pumasok sa professional side, nagkaroon ng mga matitinong music. Tapos nag-start po ako sa lo-fi. Mga lo-fi na...
Very chill, mga-
instrumental lang. Hanggang
Ang
sa...
background.
Naghanap po ako ng mga collaborators. Tapos nagkaroon ng iba't ibang taste yung genre. Nahalo to hip-hop, ganun. Tapos, yung mga, tawag nito, yung mga band na, ng mga songs po, na nag-produce na rin po ako ng mga ganun.
Pero paano ka nag-start na natripan mo mag-remix ng mga kanta and started with lo-fi pa?
Oh.
Because not everyone was into that back in the day.
Way back 20...
Natatawa si Ynish. Ano yung secret, Ynish? Sabihin mo sa
Sabihin mo
amin.
na. Sabihin
Yung
Wait.
totoo.
Way back 2020, mag-start pa lang po yung pandemic nun. May trending na video sa Facebook na yung bata na gusto niya ng Barbie.
Natatawa silang lahat.
Po,
Okay.
Yung, yung video na yon, kinuha ko po yung audio na, tapos niremix ko, ginawa ko siyang parang hip-hop na song.
Mhm.
And then nag-hit siya. Nag-hit po siya ng 5.3 million
Oh,
sa
wow.
YouTube.
Hanapin ko yan. Nakakailan na ba ngayon yan? 5 million as of now?
Yes po.
Wow. Ako yung pang 6. Ulit-ulitin ko.
Kaya po nakapasok agad ako dito sa label namin kasi akala po nila bigatin ako.
Because of the
Yes,
views. Of those million
Yeah, po.
views.
Kaya nakatulong din po
Grabe.
yun sa career ko ngayon as an artist.
Oh, shoutout ka naman sa mga nanood ng video mo.
Shout out sa mga sumayaw sa TikTok. Ayun.
That's Chill Axe right there, or Eugene. How about ni Chimi on drums?
Hello po.
Hello po.
Ay, meron pala dito.
Oo, meron ka rin dyan. Pero mamili ka, which one you like to use?
Sige, ito na lang po. Hi, I'm Nichimi.
Hi, Nichimi. How did you start with music naman, and what do you play? Or what are the songs that you have?
I play R&B, hip-hop, and rap po. And nag-start ako noong 2020, kasagsagan din po ng pandemic. And, ayun, lahat ng mga experiences ng pandemic, parang in-input ko dun sa mga songs ko. And, ayun, nakabuo ako ng mga OPM songs and some magandang songs. Ayun.
Naniniwala kami na maganda yung mga songs mo. Chimi, is that your artist name or
Opo,
your
artist
real
name
name?
Bale, ay yung Nichimi po, galing po siya sa real name ko na Nicolas. Then, in-arrange ko lang siya as stage name para maging, ayun, tunog cool.
Nichimi. Cool. Alright. Ryan, on bass na mukhang shy din dyan on the side.
Mahihain po.
How are you, Ryan? What type of music naman do you have?
Ngayon po, puro pang Battle of the Bands.
Pang Battle of the Bands. So meaning, mga alternative rock, ganyan.
Mga ganun po, mga nag-rendition po.
Do you also sing?
Makanta, di ba?
Kumakanta din po. Super hiyain naman ito ni Ryan. Huwag kang mahiya. Tayo lang nandito. Anyway, we are live right now on facebook.com/1035klight. Also on YouTube, our website, that is klight1035.com.ph, and Planet Cable Channel 3. If you have questions for Ynish, you can comment down below or send us a message. And you may also send us a text on Viber. That's 0998-590-3413. The first song is called Love Hack. But before you play that, tell us about this track first.
Ooh, okay. So Love Hack came on this year. It was a part of the EP. It was with the same title, but it was actually a transition of me from R&B, and I transitioned into indie pop. So it was like a new era. But Love Hack is about when you have a crush and you can't act properly in front of them. So parang you want someone to tell you about tips and hacks on how to act in front of them, or just love in general. So yeah, I wanted to have this kind of light vibe in the EP. So yeah, that's how it became.
You know what came to mind when you said you don't know how to act when your crush suddenly comes in? Yung may meme, diba, na nandiyan na si crush, act normal. And you can't act normal.
Yeah.
So parang ganon.
Yeah. Parang Alexa, play Love Hack.
I get it. All right, let's listen to her first track right here on Spotlight. This is Ynish with Love Hack live on 103.5 K-Light.
So make a fool out of me. Baby, don't leave me on red. Consider all of my texts best live performances on air and online. Spotlight on 103.5.
You just heard Ynish with a love hack, and that song was brought to us by Fuji Denso, where you get reliable, durable, and energy-efficient appliances. What a start to Spotlight. That was really amazing. Sana nga,
Thank you so much.
pwedeng ganun. Pero pwede rin naman sa phone nyo, di ba? Like, when your crush
Yes.
comes in, like, Bixby, play love hack by
Yeah,
Ynish.
definitely.
Because I'm using Android, so alam niya na. Anyway, how did you get into music producing as well?
I think it was the same year. I mean, after a year, when I got the songwriting competition. After the songwriting competition, na parang I really wanted to create my own music and not have anybody do it for me. But yeah, I think pumunta ako sa isang parang radio company sa city namin, and parang doon ako nag-start na parang gusto ko din gumawa ng sarili kong produced beats. So, and then I think the closest DAW that I used was the FL Studio. Dun talagang basics. Doon ako nag-start talaga gumawa ng sarili kong beats. Parang at the start, parang pina-practice ko lang siya eh. So, wala pa akong definite na parang sound na gusto ko at that time.
You were parang
Yeah.
experimenting.
Yes. And I think it was when I heard a song from, if anybody knows, Daniel Caesar.
Yes, of course.
Yes. I think when I heard a song from them and her, Gabby Wilson, that was when I started na I really wanted to create this kind of music. So, talagang yung una kong genre talaga is R&B. So, dun galing yung influence ko. And yeah, the rest is history. Yes.
Grabe talaga na when you're inspired by music,
Yes.
hindi mo alam kung ano yung pwede mong gawin.
Yes.
So, when you stepped inside that studio, wala ka pang alam?
Yes, wala pa akong alam with regards to making beats. Kumbaga, like, kung gaano siya complicated, gano'n. Just my guitar so far and just melodies na pumapasok sa utak ko. But yeah, ang siya sa feeling kasi, when you can translate the music that you want, finally, digitally. So yeah.
Yes.
It's a nice, it's finally, sabi ko, yes, gagawa ko na sa wakas yung gusto ko. But yeah.
I can imagine you saying, freedom! I can
Yeah.
do whatever I want,
Yeah.
diba? And ngayon talaga, very blessed yung mga artists din kasi you have so much tools na
Yes.
available, diba?
Sobra, yeah.
And the creativity na you also get from, like you said, from artists na napapakinggan nyo at any time na gusto nyo, diba?
It's very
Amazing.
accessible na ngayon.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Is there a favorite hat that you want to wear? Like, minsan mas gusto mo maging singer, mas gusto mo maging songwriter or producer?
I think dun pa din ako sa part na gusto ko pa din maging singer sa
Among all those hats
among
that
all
you
those,
wear.
yeah. So parang the songs I write, gusto ko pa din ako yung kumakanta. Parang para sa akin, treasure yun para sa akin. So, as of now, parang yun gusto ko talaga muna. Yeah.
So far, all of your songs ba, puro ikaw ang nagsulat? Wala pang iba yung nagsulat?
Yes, yeah.
Tas binigay sa'yo?
Wala pa so far. Besides collaboration.
Yeah,
pero-
besides that first collab that you had.
Yeah, but yun, all the songs that I write and produce are all me. Yeah.
All Ynish. Kaya naman, very talented. And we have here a listener who's tuned in while commuting. His name is Chris Onyate. And he says, I'm wondering where she's from kasi kakatune in lang niya. She's originally from Sorsogon.
Yes.
Kasi ito taga Bicol din to eh. So I guess super happy ka with that information, di ba? Grabe, ang layo ng Sorsogon. I've been there
12
once.
hours, yes.
8 years ago by land. Parang we were traveling for 14 hours.
14 hours maximum.
Diba?
Yes.
Sobrang tagal. Sabi ko, oh my gosh. Pero worth it naman pagdating doon.
Beaches, agaganda.
Yes, nag-beach din kami. Anyway, nag-sidetrack na ako ng konti. You explore a lot of genres. Like, you sometimes have pop, you have indie pop, you came from R&B. But that's what's nice also when you listen to your songs because parang may different flavor every time
Yes.
you listen to a track. Is that intentional or parang naturally lang it comes out when you write your songs?
For now kasi intentional siya kasi I really want to experiment pa sa music ko. Since nung before, nag-start din talaga ako sa alternative na pop. Pero generally pop na siya. And then, yun nga, since ang influence ko is R&B, dun talaga yung yung parang yung puso ko. Dun yun yung sinisigaw din. And this indie pop era, siguro influence...
Parang Taylor Swift. Yeah, this is your indie pop era.
Indie pop era. But yeah, I think it's also from iba-ibang influence ng other musicians. Kasi when I like a song, I always think that I wanna make this kind of song as well. But with my own flavor. Parang ganun yung lagi kong naiisip. So, yun talaga yung habol ko for now is to experiment into my own music talaga. As much as possible. As long as my song, the song that I'm writing is making me happy. That's fine with me.
Yes, and it connects to other people as well.
Yeah.
Yun pa yung magical doon. Kasi hindi lang tungkol sa'yo
Yes, of
na
course.
nagiging satisfied ka with the music that you create. Once you hear other people sing it too, or when you see them in your gigs,
Yes.
na nakikikanta rin sila, diba? It's even twice as magical.
Yes.
Now, you mentioned Daniel Caesar as one of your influences. Her. Who else do you listen to locally and internationally?
I think isa pa sa influences ko sa music is Nikki Zefania. Songwriting-wise, talagang isa din sa tinitingnan ako. And of course, KZ Tandingan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Casey! So
Performance-wise
supreme.
naman, yes. Yung confidence sa stage, yun talaga yung habol ko. And I'm also a K-pop fan, so...
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Are you a Blink?
Yes, I am.
Yes, feeling ko eh.
Yeah.
Naba-vibe ko sa'yo, Blink eh.
Yes.
May ano ka ba? May bias ka?
Yes, I do. Pero mahal ko silang lahat. Para walang magalit.
As a true blue
Yeah.
Blink. Or can you say that as a true pink Blink? Anyway.
Yeah.
Alright, let's...
Bawal may bias.
Oo,
pero-
bawal. Pagka talagang Blink ka, di ba? Lahat sila pantay-pantay.
Yes,
Anyway, let's move on to your next track. This one right here already has 33,000 streams.
Ooh,
Your
yes.
first one has more than 300,000 streams already. Congratulations,
Thank
by
you
the
so
way.
much. Thank
now,
you.
this one is Can't Be Yours.
Yes.
From trying to have a hack for your crush, ito naman parang hindi pwede.
Ayun.
Diba? Iba naman yung theme na pinag-uusapan.
Yes.
So, tell us about this song.
So, di ba, Love Hack was about, parang ano kasi yung EP, parang telling a story into, and until sa last song niya. But this song naman, Can't Be Yours, is, alam mo yung feeling na parang gusto ka rin, pero parang di din pwede. Ganun.
Ay, ano ba yan, Ynish? Bakit may mga ganyan?
Kasi parang sobrang mixed signals na ano. Dun galing yun actually. Very kapag someone is giving you mixed signals, this is how this song came to be. So, you're still hoping for that person to like you, but at the same time parang you're losing all hope. Yeah.
Kasi
So, yeah.
parang situationship.
Yes.
Nauso yan, di ba? Bakit ba kasi, guys, ayaw niya na labels?
Para delay ano daw kasi para safe.
Oo, no? Walang commitment. Ako
Yeah.
yung mga guys na ganyan.
Yeah.
Yung 3 boys natin dito, ganyan ba kayo? Or nagko-commit kayo? Mabait. Okay.
Mabait.
Good boys yung mga kasama ni Ynish. Before we hear that song, check your time first. It is now 6:28 in the evening, and that time check is brought to you by Vista Residences, building vertical communities for the global Filipino. And this track is brought to you by Potency Plus Zinc Advance. Help supercharge your immunity with the power of 3 non-acidic vitamin C, zinc, and vitamin D3 from Potency Plus Zinc Advance. This is Ynish with Can't Be Yours live on 103.5 K-Light.
online. Spotlight on 103.5.
My gosh, that is amazing. Can't Be Yours by Ynish. That song was brought to you by Potency Plus Zinc Advance. Help supercharge your immunity with the power of 3 non-acidic vitamin C, zinc, and vitamin D3 from Potency Plus Zinc Advance. I would have clapped as well, pero hindi naman maririnig. But know that I was vibing all throughout your track.
Thank you.
We want to say good evening to Grace and Paulo Alcazar. They're tuned in. Hello, you guys. And sabi ni Chris, great tune for guitar. And on Facebook, we have a comment here. Joel says, ang ganda nung first song, unang atake pa lang, meron na agad akong ida-download nito.
Wow.
So just
Thank
keep
you.
streaming her songs, okay? That's Ynish for you. We are live on Facebook, on YouTube, on our website, and on Planet Cable Channel 3. We are pausing for a very quick break, but be right back with more of Ynish right here on 103.5 K-Light.
Spotlight on 103.5.
And co-artists, we have Shai on lead guitar, we have Eugene on keyboard, and he will be playing bass as well because he's talented like that. We have Nishimi on drums and Ryan on bass. For you guys to send in your comments and questions, you can text us on Viber, that's 0998-590-3413, or you can comment on our live on Facebook, that is 1035 K-Light. Now, Salvacion, Dr. Alvarez is here. Sabi niya, we're proud for a Ynish official from Bacon, Sorsogon. Is that how you say it?
Yes. That's my mom.
Hey!
Yay!
Hello!
Hi, Mama.
Hi, Tita!
Yeah. Hi, Ma.
Yeah, the reason why she is named Ynish.
Kasalanan mo to, Ma. Joke lang.
Magandang kasalanan yan.
Yes.
All right, if
Thank
you just
you.
tuned in, you still have 2 more songs from Ynish right here. We already had Love Hack and Can't Be Yours, and I can't wait for the other 2. But before we get into that, now in 2020, let's go back in time. You achieved your first digital success for your collab called Let Go. Right? And then it was followed by your debut single called Bilang, which I love, by the way.
Oh, thank you so much.
Medyo nagsisi nga ako na bakit hindi ko ni-request agad. Sana sinama mo yung Bilang sa setlist. Anyway, may next time.
Yeah.
So was
Yay.
that the year when you actively uploaded songs for public consumption?
2020?
2020,
Yes.
yes.
That was my debut in digital music talaga. Yung plan ko that time was actually Bilang. Bilang was the very first song that I released. And the story about it was actually a Bicol language. And then I
Oh.
translated it into Tagalog.
Bicolano siya originally.
Yes, and then I translated into Tagalog to fit it to more like national.
Yes,
uh,
to a bigger audience.
Yes. But yeah, and after that, I was contacted by my friend that was also from Bicol, and we released the song "Let Go." It was a collaboration actually. It was funny because I only wrote it in a night. So
Wow.
yeah, the lyrics and the melody for that song. When he sent me the demo, shout out to Halcyon Knights, John Robert. Hi.
Hi, Halcyon Nights.
Hope
Ang
he's
ganda ng
watching.
mga artist names niyo, no?
Yeah.
Do you all come up with your names? Parang anong
Chillax.
artist name ni Eugene Chillax?
Chillax. I think you do. Talagang pinag-iisipan talaga din.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that song for your first collab, you wrote in one night.
Yeah. Tapos sined niya agad sa Dreamify. This is a label na andito kami ngayon. And then kaya nga I was having parang sayang moment kasi hindi pa siya tapos and he was too excited to that he sent it already, but I guess mga blessings in disguise, but
Yes.
and it was my very first successful release, and I'm very thankful sa people behind it, especially
Yes,
Dream
like
Fire
you said,
Records and
talagang blessing in
producers.
disguise.
Yeah.
Kasi nauna siyang i-release than your official first single. Pero,
No, actually, Bilang was the first.
Bilang pa
yeah.
rin yung nauna.
Yeah, but this was the second track that I released that year. Yeah, but it was all in
That
2020.
collab. Okay.
Yes.
So, yung mga nakikinig sa'yo ng mga panahon na yon, talagang they stuck with you all the way through until 2023, right? Because I see
Yeah.
some of your fan videos. Are you eventually friends with them too?
I haven't. I think the people who was from 2020 na they're all from online, so I think we never really had the chance to meet in person.
But you have like Discord, ganyan.
Yeah, we have Discord naman, but it was mostly on YouTube, yung mga interaction. But for ngayon, I've accumulated some parang mga talagang loyal listeners talaga sa music ko. I think last year. Yeah, it was last year. But I'm really happy na talagang nakikinig talaga sila sa music ko. So, yeah, very thankful.
Yes, and I love it when fans share their newly discovered artists or
Yeah,
newly
no to
discovered.
gatekeeping.
I was gonna say, diba? No to gatekeeping.
Hashtag no to gatekeeping.
Yeah, let's put that out there everywhere. No to gatekeeping,
Yes.
because may mga ganun na parang madamot na, ay, gusto ko ako lang yung may alam nito.
Yeah.
Ayoko maging mainstream masyado. Gusto
Yes.
ko, diba? Kami-kami lang. But I love the fact na yun nga yung mga fans mo, yung mga supporters mo, sinishare din nila yung music mo.
Sobrang thankful din ako sa part na yun na parang they actively share the music talaga in their
Yes.
stories na listen to this, I really love this track, ganito ganyan. But yeah, mga green flag yung mga nakikinig
Wow,
sa-
yes. I was gonna
nakikinig
ask
sa
nga,
akin,
do you have a name for your fans or your supporters?
I never really thought about it like that, pero before kasi yung mga friends ko nung college, they already knew I was singing ever since nung competition na yun. So, parang gumawa sila ng GC.
Ano yung
Tapos
tawag
yung
sa
pangalan
GC?
ng GC, Ynishers.
Winishers.
Tapos natatawa ako kasi
It can work.
they had their own roles on that, may manager, may ganito,
Ang
ganyan.
cute!
So it was really cute, so shout out to my friends in college. Hi sa inyo. Yeah.
Yeah, these are your college friends.
Yes.
Na I suppose they still support you up
Yes,
until
they still
now,
support
right?
me. Yeah. Sobrang thankful din ako sa kanila. But,
Shout out sa mga Winishers. I love that name.
kasi I don't really have that, parang ayoko yung idea na I have to create this own fandom by myself. Parang gusto ko, ikayo bahala.
Yes,
Ganun.
unless they do it
Then,
themselves.
kayo na bahala, no problem. You have the power.
So
Kumbaga.
cute.
Yeah.
Alright, yung mga fans ni Ynish, kung nakikinig kayo, create a group chat and then decide on a name already para diba, mas formal na yung tawag namin sa inyo.
Wow.
Kasi madami na sila right? And maybe even more after this.
Oh my God.
Who
yes.
knows?
Thank you so much.
Alright, your first EP naman in 2021, this is very interesting. I hope it's okay to talk about that.
Yes.
That was the one that featured Bilang, right? So it's
Yes.
called Grapheme, tama ba? Color 1.
Yes, that was Graphing Color Run.
Yes, and the second half in 2022 was aptly called Grapheme Color 2. So can you tell us about this interesting fact
Ooh,
that the EP
yes.
was based on a certain condition?
Yes,
Because this is the first time I heard about it.
Ooh,
So I
okay,
want
okay.
you to educate me.
Yes. Since I have this condition called grapheme color synesthesia, it's a type of synesthesia, parang heightened senses in some people. In some people, it's more on sa sense of hearing or sense of smell or sight. And in my case naman, it was a condition called grapheme colors. So I see colors in numbers. So it was specific to that lang, and other people would see colors in letters, ganito ganyan, but I had a specific set of color scheme on numbers. But yeah, so parang naging inspiration ko yun. Parang it was a very, very unique thing for me din. So parang ang ganda niyang gawing, especially as a debut EP.
Yes.
So it was very personal.
It was a great decision, I think.
So I was really happy that a lot of people didn't like the idea. And and actually the entire song was based on how the colors corresponds on numbers, and as it is. Yeah.
Now you know it's not just random title
it's
na
not.
nilagay na doon.
Even the genre of each song is based on how would that color feel. So,
I love it. Everything was well thought
Yes,
of.
yeah.
It was intentional, from one track to the other.
Yes.
When you said that you see colors and numbers, nagtinginan si Nichimi at saka si Eugene. Is this the first time you heard about it? Or hindi naman?
Hindi naman po.
Hindi naman.
Ako din po kasi may ganun.
Really? What is it naman for you?
Mostly po sa letters yung sa akin eh. Parang may karamihan po naman yung isang letter sa akin, meron siyang corresponding gradient of colors.
Oh, wow. Parang it's the other way around. But yours are letters. Kasi kay Ynish, numbers. And Ynish, when did you discover that?
When I grew up. No, I think it was when I was going into my 20s. It was just, alam mo yun yung
Parang into
moment
adulthood na.
Yeah, into adulthood. It was, hindi mo talaga siya mapapansin nung even your childhood years kasi, at you don't think that it's just, you think that it's normal lang.
Yes.
So, but it's not really harmful. So, just really heightened senses talaga. But, it was like a moment of explosion. Like, oh
It
my
was
God,
a eureka moment.
Yeah.
Meron palang tawag doon.
Yes.
Amazing. We learn something new every day.
Yeah.
And thank you for naming your EP that and your second EP that as well, because mas maganda pag personal eh, 'di ba?
Yes.
Hindi lang yung sabi ni ganito, ganyan eh. So yun yung nilagay namin, right? All right, let's move on to this next track, because out of all of your new songs naman, this is the one that I'm really leaning to, because medyo may teaser ako ng konti. Hindi lang siya purely English, right? So yun yung nagustuhan ko talaga with this song. See, I listen to your songs.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Tell us about this. Tell Me Now.
Yeah, Tell Me Now was actually my first Tagalog English song.
Oh.
Yeah. So parang nagkaroon ako ng want to release this kind of music na more on leaning into to the Filipino language especially. And this song was really about stepping out and breaking stepping out our comfort zones, and that's like a breakthrough on being spontaneous and being in the moment. So parang there's a part in the song that says sabihin mo na, tell me now. Parang inuudyok na be in the moment, just tell me now what you're feeling. Parang ganun kasi I think it correlates din sa moment when I transitioned din into living in Manila currently.
Parang a letter to yourself.
Yes, parang ganun. So, so I was really happy how this song came out. It's actually a bit different from the previous songs, but I'm really glad how it turned out. Yeah.
We are too.
Yeah, but and also Shira was also the one who created part of the lead. So I'm really glad na kasama siya.
Shout
dun
out
sa-
Shai.
Yeah.
Congratulations
Yeah.
on this track. Really good. All right, before we hear that, check your time. It is now 6:45, and that time check is brought to you by EO Executive Optical Love Your Eyes, and this song is brought to you by Vista Residences, building vertical communities for the global Filipino. This is Tell Me Now by Ynish live on 103.5 K-Light.
Goddamn, it feels like a movie mashed up into supercolors and a story. And I'm out here sipping on coffee at 3 a.m. Boxed in, trapped in a loop, the same thing, just running over and over again. But now I feel closer to changing than I've ever been. seeds of fate, but I'm losing all of my faith. Oh, this is crazy. The 7 acres pulled away into the year, holding back my tears, but now I'm ready to let it go. 'Cause now I'm ready to stay right by my side. Never go, it's been a long, long night. Don't try to hold it back. I wanna feel it. Just tell me now. Kung muna sa'kin, kung manis mahaba pa ang gawin. Huwag nang pilitin, pagpigil ang damdamin. Sabihin mo na. Woo! Sabihin mo na.
The best live performances on air and online. Spotlight on 103.5.
You just heard Ynish with Tell Me Now, and that song was brought to you by Vista Residences, building vertical communities for the global Filipino. You guys, grabe naman. Grabe the vocals of
Oh,
Ynish.
thank you so much.
And si Shine, pakitang gilas din doon. Grabe naman, talaga. And speaking of nagpapakitang gilas, ang daming nagko-comment about you, Shai. I just wanna say,
Uy.
sabi ni Akira Ann,
Oy.
Trace, galing mo, Shai. And also to Risen Benjamin, or Risen Benjamin, how do you say this? Sabi niya,
Risen.
Risen Benjamin, he has risen. Sabi niya, uy, si Ate Ynish at iba pala to. And Sofia Meniola, sabi rin niya, grabe ka, Shai. And Sandy Jimenez, sabi niya, road trip from Angeles, Pampanga, good live music. And from Chris, Ynish is magayon.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Sabi niya, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chris. We are live on radio, on TV, and online. Talaga naman sangka pa, diba? This is Spotlight right here with Ynish. We are taking a very quick break. Be right back with more of her music live right here on Spotlight. Hang on.
Spotlight on 103.5.
Best live performances on air and online. Indeed, you are tuned in to Spotlight with Ynish, and we have more greets on Facebook. Hello to May Olivia Cano. Sabi niya, angas ni Chimi. And hello to... isa pa guys. 1, 2, 3. Love it. Hi, Maya. And hello to Joel. Sabi niya, Be, with an H to Be, anong ginagawa mo? You have to release more Tagalog songs. Sobrang fit sa boses mo.
Oh, thank you so much.
And-
Baka, soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
Abangan namin yan And Salvacion, si Tita, sabi niya, yay! Kaganda ate. Proud mama here. We're all watching here in Kabasan?
Yeah,
Kabasan?
sa
Tita
sa
Mam's
bahay.
house.
Yeah.
Hello everyone. Thank you for
Hi.
tuning in. Good
Palaan
evening.
family.
Thank you so much. And also, sabi ni Luz, ang ganda daw nung cap mo.
Ooh,
Nice cap
non-sponsored,
daw.
non-sponsored.
And
Thank you,
Carlos,
thank you.
Carlos Gimpisaw, shout out sa Dreamify.
Ooh, shout out Carlos. Hi.
Si Luz, by the way, her dog is turning 7 years old today. Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
They're always tuned in every single day. Hi to Michael Paras, to Juan Miguel, and to John Mark Raffles. Thank you so very much. Hi to Mabi as well, and to Karensky.
Can we also have a little shout out?
Yes, of
like,
course.
Happy birthday to DJ
Oh, happy birthday! Sana mang
Very
happy
special
birthday song dyan.
Happy.
Thank you po.
Sige,
Go,
go.
go, go. Ibigyan natin ng isang happy birthday si Chimi.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday! Grabe bong kilay naki-birthday sa'yo ni Chimi. Baka naman.
Sakto eh.
Today talaga birthday niya?
Yes.
Wow. How young are you now?
21 po.
21. Happy
Sabi mo
birthday.
18 ka pa lang.
Coming of
It's a
age.
prank.
Happy birthday ni Chimi.
Thank you,
Grabe. Sino yung galing Olonga po? Si Chill Axe. And then, Cavite. Siya yung Cavite. In fairness birthday niya, tas galing pa siya ng Cavite, pero nandito siya.
Yeah.
Right? For Ynish.
Bulacan.
Bulacan naman. Represent. Si Ynish, saan ka ngayon? Manila?
Yes, I'm around Makati lang.
Makati.
Din, yes.
Oo. Si Shai,
Sa Paranaque naman.
Paranaque naman. From the South. Thank you so much, you guys, for being here. But before we wrap this up, you mentioned earlier na nung nanalo ka in 2017, someone from Universal reached out to you para magsulat ka sa mga artists. 'Di ba? So doon ka nag-umpisa. You wrote for
Yes.
other artists. And hindi naman kung sino-sino lang yung mga pinagtrabahuhan ni Ynish, 'di ba? She writes for the likes of Ice Guerra, Julie Ann San Jose, Angelina Cruz, Donnie Pangilinan, and Sam Cruz. My gosh! Yung portfolio mo, ha? Kakaumpisa mo pa lang, pero parang nandun ka na.
Yeah, it
So,
really helped a lot.
yeah, how is it like writing for each one of these artists?
At first I was like, am I dreaming? Because hindi ko talaga in-expect din na I would immediately write for these kind of artists. So it started na parang nag-reach out sa akin yung producer ni Actually, the producer is Sir Ito from Neon Colors.
Oh, Ito!
Yes.
Hi! Akala mo, close kami, no? But, of course, because we play their music too.
Yes, but he contacted me about first for Ice Sigera, and it was like a comeback. So sobrang ako nun kasi
Grabe yung pressure.
grabe yung pressure talaga kasi comeback song niya into the music industry that time. So ito yung song na nirelease niya as his comeback. So sobrang parang nakaka-excite na hindi makapaniwala talaga. Pero sobrang thankful din ako talaga kay Sir Ito. But yeah, the process was I would send a demo. And may specific na sting na hinahanap lang. Then may list, ganito. And then, they would present it to them. And then eventually, it just works out. But yeah, sobrang ganda din ng experience talaga. Sobrang.
How do you put on a thinking hat for every different artist? Kasi dapat bagayan mo rin sila, di ba?
At first, I really dive deep talaga muna sa music nila. especially sa personal life. Doon talaga ako, that's how I work as a songwriter talaga. I stalk them as much as possible.
Parang ako, I stalked you.
Yeah, just to get into their shoes then at the same time. But yeah, yun talaga kasi yung parang style ko din into songwriting. I put my shoes into theirs para makuha ko kung ano yung current nila, likes, ganto ganyan, ano bang vibes nila, anong gusto nilang music, so that kung ipipitch ko siya, gusto na nila. So parang ganun talaga. So and then may yung mga specific thing na hinihingi din sa akin. Yun na lang din yung ayusin ko. But yeah, entirely it was that. Yeah.
Amazing. Sana may ganun din akong talent, 'di ba? Na pwede
Yeah.
ako magsulat din. Kahit nga para sa sarili ko, wala pa ako nasusulat eh. What more for other people? But I guess you can
Yeah.
learn that, right?
Yes, yun.
Papaturo ako sa'yo.
May tutoring session.
Yes, gawa tayo ng sessions.
Yeah.
But you're busy now with your music.
Yes.
Are you still able to write for other artists too? Or
I haven't written for anybody for a while, but kasi
Medyo
nag-focus
naka-break.
din. Yes, nakafocus na din ako sa sarili kong music. Kaya mahirap din siya actually ipagsabay-sabay. But yeah, I'm still preparing my discography for next year. So yeah.
and we're excited to hear more of your songs, more of
Yeah.
your Filipino tracks.
Ooh,
What else is in store for all of your Ynishers? All of your fans and supporters and
Ooh,
dream collaborations that you have in mind.
Yes, of course. We actually have a gig coming this November 11, our Once takeover. It will be happening at Balcony Music House. So, it's actually kasama ko mga artists, Dreamify artists sa gig na yun. So, I hope you guys would be able to watch us perform, and yeah, it will be fun. And of course, dream collaborations, ito eh. Gusto ko talaga
Ito na
makakolab
siya.
to eh.
Oo, nangyayari na
Pero
siya.
yeah, it's happening. And of course, gusto ko maka-collab din yung mga co-artists ko sa Dreamify. I haven't had the chance to, hindi ko pa nauubos sila lahat.
Ubusin natin
Ubusin
silang
natin
lahat. Para
And
makita
yeah.
natin yung prowess of Dreamify.
Yeah, so far yung collaboration ko now is from Paul Lagak and Patrick Magada for a song din. And dream collaborations, I guess, sobrang stretch out niya eh. Pero
Why not?
I'll just put it out
let's
sa
let's put it
universe,
out
yeah.
there.
Of course, Casey and Miss Sarah G.
Ooh,
And,
that would
of
be
course,
interesting.
Yeah, and for international, why not? Nikki. Yeah.
Oo, lagay
Yeah,
natin sa
sobra,
universe
yeah.
yan. Do you also dance?
I did a workshop when I was after college, pero I do have enthusiasm in dancing.
So
yeah.
pwede, di ba?
Yeah.
Casey Tandingan, I can see it
Yes.
now, and Sarah Geronimo.
Yeah.
You
I think
and them on stage.
next year I will be focusing more on that performance type kind of music. So it will really require dancing. So yeah.
Grabe when that happens, sama mo tong clip na to. Tapos lagay mo before that performance,
Yes,
diba?
yes.
We were just talking about it
Transition.
last year, yeah.
Yes.
We're so excited for all of those things to happen in your career. Thank you
Thank you
again
so
for being
much.
here. Let's talk about this last song before your performance. Rough was released in 2022.
Yes.
Yes, tell us about this.
So this song was part of the EP, the last collection of the EP, Graphing Color 2. And it was actually yun na yung pinaka-genre niya ng EP na yun. It's like trap, R&B, hip-hop, if you think about it. And then, this song was about when someone is when someone is going through hardships and you just really want someone to make you feel like you're important or you're fragile, or they just want you to take care of that person. Parang this is the song that parang reassurance siya eh. So parang there was a part of the lyrics na I'll caress you, I'll finesse you. Parang I'd love you like that. Parang sobrang siya, comforting in a way. But ginawa ko siya mahilig kasi ako sa contrasting themes eh. So I made it into a more passionate kind of song. So it's talking about the hardships and then having someone to tell you that they want to take care of you. Parang ganun.
Ang
Yeah.
ganda. Thank you so much for creating these songs for all
thank
of
you so
us
much.
and putting it out there. You're not gatekeeping your own
Yes.
kind of music.
Bawal mag-gatekeep.
Bawal mag-gatekeep, guys. Let's put that hashtag out there. And thank you as well to Shai, to Eugene, Ichimi, and
Thank you,
Ryan for
guys.
joining Ynish for this evening. This is our last track right here, Rough by Ynish Live on 103.5 K-Light.
intricate, so fragile I'm afraid you better break. I see your eyes, it's hard to tame what's hiding underneath the smile so brave. You don't even know what it's like to have your demons kiss you goodnight. They say tomorrow is another day, but what about the storm that you had to fight? Put a price, then you pay, but they tell you they won't love you back. I don't care what they say, I don't like it when they're holding you back. Baby, come on, let it out, baby, fun, you don't do it like that. I caress you, I finesse you, I love you like that. I caress you, I finesse you, I love you like that. Fret slowly, so graciously. Let me in, I know you want me. But do be careful, I don't want our cause to be worse. When you kiss the words, I know you don't wanna be first. Should I pursue you? It's dangerous. I hate it when you talk on effort, been so difficult. I wanna treat you right, cause baby you're fine. But baby acting so criminal and civilized. Put a price, then you pay, but they tell you they will love you back. I don't care what they say, I don't like it when they're holding you back. Baby, come and let it out, baby, fun, you don't do it like that. I caress you, I finesse you, I love you like that. I caress you, I finesse you, I love you like that. I caress you, I finesse you, I love you like that, love you like that. Love you like that, love you like that. Love you like that, love you like that. I caress you, I caress you, I caress you, I finesse you.
The best live performances on air and online. Spotlight on 103.5.
Phone upgrade? Check. Gadget upgrade? Check. Buti pang mga gadget, ina-upgrade. Ang immunity, upgraded na ba? Upgrade your immunity. Potency plus Zinc Advance has non-acidic vitamin C and zinc to help fight infection, but also upgraded with essential vitamin D to help improve immune response with proper diet and exercise. Upgrade now. Potency plus Zinc Advance, your defense upgraded. Ascorbic acid plus zinc plus cholecalciferol is the generic name of Potency plus Zinc Advance. If symptoms persist, consult your doctor.
Fujidenzo believes that appliances are long-term investments, so it is very important to choose wisely. And what could be a wiser choice than using reliable, durable, and energy-saving appliances from Fujidenzo? Just like families and companies trusting Fujidenzo, you will see the difference when you upgrade your usual appliances to Fujidenzo HD inverter appliances. Fujidenzo, quality above all. Upgrade your home, upgrade your business with Fujidenzo, quality above all.
Transcending the boundaries of radio.
The perfect blend of nostalgic and real.
Playing you the hits
that make you go.
The hits of the 90s and 2K. Today, 103.5.
Your drive partner to wherever you want to go. Let's make your ride a lot lighter on the Wind Down on 103.5